ladies, gents, germs, and scumbags. So, I was going to do War Thunder, but again tonight I'm having an issue. So, at the moment, I'm actually running off my secondary hard drive while the primary hard drive sorts out its registry and I figure out exactly what's wrong with my War Thunder. In the meantime, I have, however, gotten my old World of Tanks replays to work. To which means you guys get to see the Tiger P, the T-44, the BDR, and a bunch of other vehicles. I had issues loading in this game, so instead of War Thunder tonight, we're going to be featuring the Tiger P. Tomorrow night we'll be doing the T-44 if I can't get War Thunder working, and I'll just keep going through these old replays, including the entire AT series and Tortoise British tank destroyers, because you guys didn't get to see my ride to get the 183. Now you will. In the meantime, we're on Fjords. Now, unlike the other Tiger, this thing has 200 millimeters of frontal armor. Same 88 millimeter gun, same view range, same turret. Just the front hull happens to have stupid amounts of armor. I'm okay with this. And let's see here, we got a barn in front of me. I'm not quite sure why you're on fire. Okay, yeah, we got two guys team killing each other. Congrats, Smarts. That's pretty stupid of you. There's that old frame rate issue. See, you can't say it's my mods because there's no mods installed right now but my voice mod. This is the 8.4 unmodded. Still having issues. It's definitely something to do with the new 800 series video cards and the video. I'm actually having to force this VK to let me over. I'm the high tier heavy tank, but you want to block my route. Hopefully the frame rate will stop jerking. And KV2 takes that mighty 88. Takes it again. He's done. This thing reloads really quickly. And with 200 plus pen, it's got an amazing amount of penetration. That's a rare bounce. I don't know where you're trying to shoot me, but the gun mantlet is not going to work. The gun mantlet is not going to work. I still have over 150 armor between the mantlet and my turret. I think they're aiming at my commander's hatch, but they're in such a bad position to be shooting at it that they're probably not going to hit it. I just decide I'm going to go for it. Let's go right in here. Let's do this Tiger P brawl thing. Let's use the KV as my bullet shield. Problem resolved. Still isn't getting a pin on me. I think he's firing gold at this point and is just trying to derp his way through this. Let's take care of this. Next. Do not launch. Yeah, that was definitely APCR. He's just trying to derp his way through this and discovering that, yeah, I have too much armor for that. I was aiming to do damage, but I'll take the track shot because that means I can catch up and he has no chance of getting away now. Tiger P is not the fastest tank, but it's fast enough. And he does not have enough gun depression off the back of his tank to hit me. Already just tried to kill me, but splashing the front of my tank is not going to kill me. And he's down. This SU 100mm backs up in front of me and takes a near max damage shot from me before he goes back to hiding. The Cromwell thinks he's going to be cute. Oh, hello T-3485. Well, I'm going to fight you guys from right here because I'm already safe. You're done. Right into the underplate all day long. I don't know why you exposed your underplate like that, and suddenly the 3485 has no help. Tracks me. I finally use my repair kit and go get him. Black Prince and an enemy 152. This is not a good position for me, especially since we're being capped. The Black Prince, however, I'm not even sure is paying attention. He drove right past me and continues to drive past me. I know I'm lit. And the 152 is in no position to support you. I miss. I back up a little bit. I check the 152. I take another shot. That one hit. I get lined up for another hit. Oh, somebody shot next to me. This time I all reverse. 152 is using the 122. Lesson here, guys. Do not put a 122 on your 152. Sadly, I think we're going to actually lose this match at this point. But as you can see, I'm still just taking hits and dishing damage. And finally, the Black Prince comes down here and they start to swarm me. So, at that point, I'm pretty sure they would have taken me out. I would have at least killed the VK in the process. But in the meantime, let's take a look. So, it is a defeat. I did get steel wall and high caliber. I worked really hard for that to be a loss. Some of my teammates didn't quite help me very much. Overall, our team didn't do very well. Even the other guy that was alive was off. I don't know what he was doing, but if he'd come and helped me, we might have gotten back to the cap in time. But instead, alas, did not quite turn out as we hoped. But yeah, the enemy team didn't have anyone phenomenal on their team. The 3485 did a decent job. The SG-152, see, even with that 122, he did an okay job. I would never equip it. I would still use the dirt gun through the entire vehicle. But in the meantime, 14 hits received, 9 of them bounced. 1 hit was a result of splash damage. 3,100 damage and 3,200 blocked by armor. More blocked by armor than I dealt out. Pretty good match. But I got one more Tiger P match for the night, and I'm going to link it right. Something's going to happen in this video. The M4, I do believe it's Bros 1818, has already, in a match just before this, team killed 2 players. So he's already been a douchebag. So now, we're about to see him be a complete idiot. Tigers are not the fastest tank. I'll give you that one. They're slow. The Tiger P is actually even slower than the Tiger 1. Porsche did not make the best vehicle in the world when they made the Tiger P. It was prone to breakdowns. The tracks are overly exposed. There's a list. But anyway, so we're moving up here. This M4 Sherman clearly is not watching how he's driving. Like, absolutely, blatantly not watching how he's driving. You see a full platoon here. So you see the 2 platoon mates right next to each other. I get hung, so I turn. He cuts off the other Tiger. So he's cutting off War Daddy right now.
Oh, man.
That right there. So this guy, in the last match, team killed me on purpose because I wouldn't do what he told me to. Now he's just fired into the back of War Daddy he was trying to cut off a Tiger and the Tiger refused to let him. So he just fired a derp shell into the back. Now, anyone who's willing to shoot another teammate because you wouldn't let them cut you off deserves that. Just one of those moments where we were pissed and we were tired of it. And that guy had been a douchebag to us for the rest of the night. I got the name wrong, but I went and checked the other video, and sure enough, he's right there. He's being a dick to us, and he team kills my Tiger P with a heat shell. So as far as I'm concerned, he got what he deserved. In the meantime, I now have a tracked KV3, and I'm just wailing on him. Apparently he thinks that track's gonna fix, so he burns his repair kit after I hit him 4 times. But then this next thing, E25,
So bad.
is shooting me, but then realizes that I've got the hit points and the DPM to kill him before he can kill me. War Daddy goes on and finishes off the KV. I go move to engage DE-25. Now, when this thing is a larger character model, this will be even easier. But watch what happens. This is going to be rather entertaining. I hit him once, he bounces me. He's shooting my underplate, he's pinning. I hit him again, and then I make a mistake. He's too short for my gun depression. And I really can't get away from him. However, what I can do is I can line this up where the barrel is literally pressing into his commander's hatch. And I'm trying, and I finally get it.
I'll shoot some of the rotten bastards. Can't be that much fun. Oh, fuck the hell.
He's saying GG. I'm assuming he thinks he's won this match. I got news for you. It ain't gonna happen, bud. Type T-34 is stuck. I put a round into him. He doesn't have the gun depression to actually target anything but my upper plates. So he's just wailing away at him. Another round and he's done. War Daddy is headed back to base to prevent the cap. I'm headed forward to try and save our Churchill. I'm not the quickest tank around, but I might get there in time. After all, he's got 81% hit points. And I know War Daddy's definitely going to reset that cap, as illustrated by the fact that he's at 84%. He almost hasn't been touched since that Sherman hit him. Our own Sherman, by the way. However, I am now reminded of the Tiger P's speed. It is slow! It is so painfully, absolutely slow! Aggravatingly so. They are going to be able to kill this Churchill. They are just beating on him, and I'm like, oh, I gotta make it. Never mind, he's dead. It's at that point that I also realized the Jagdpanzer IV has the short 88, which, while does more damage, is not a very good gun as far as penetration goes at tier 6+. Fury's now a one-shot. He's still advancing towards me. I think he might have actually thought he could outflank me, and then that guy comes up and he's done. I'm going to pull back forward and finish off the Fury. 4 kills apiece for our platoon. Not a bad job for a pair of Tigers. Tiger is a very good tank, and you can see the enemy E-25 stuck around and actually saw us recover the match. So in the meantime, let's see what we actually got here. Steel Wall, Brothers in Arms, in spite of the team kill that we did for the sheer purpose of getting rid of someone who was being a jackass. Made 30,000 credits. I do apologize for the team kill. You guys had to witness that. There are very rare occasions where somebody does something blatantly assholish and you just have to get rid of them. One of those occasions is when they shoot your platoon mate in the ass. If he got a full pen, we would have lost that match. And War Daddy would have been crippled. Thankfully, he didn't even aim it correctly and shot War Daddy in the back of the turret. In the meantime, that's it for the Tiger P for tonight. I might have some Darkest Dungeon up later tonight, or not. I will try my damnedest to try to get this War Thunder problem fixed. In the meantime, this is Fiaura the Tank Girl.